Alright, time for a little Signet farming. Let me just move my stuff in such a way. Actually, I gotta move this over a little bit. There we go. Alright. So, for right now, I don't actually plan on doing a ton of Neolithok farming, although I will... Actually, let me move this up. I will farm Neolithok in between games. By and large, I'm just doing... By and large, though, I'll just do Trojan jungles. Come on. There we go. Oh, and, there we go. Drop filter. Did not want to pick that up. Alright. So anyway, off to the Trojan jungles we go for this game. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, off-screen I completed completed my Tranathala trophy. So I don't need to do that anymore. Farming of that did not take too long, since now I have the strength to, well, I should say the defense to just pounce through everything. Which also, I got a few new items. Can only watch for a few minutes. Good luck with your farming. Thank you for dropping in, at least. And of course, you'll be able to see this once it's archived. Death Warden says, "What's up, Rage?" Not much. Oh, when I'm done with this current game, I can give you those Neutral Den set items, if you still want them. Also, in my off-screen adventures, I got myself a new Evanescence rune word here. Let's actually, before we continue, let's look at the damage increase. Now, keep in mind that I got really shafted hardcore on this roll. So let's look at the damage difference here with Great Hunt. Yeah, you can see... Oh, really? The minimum damage is lower, but the maximum damage is higher. But with no stacks of Fury, it adds 100,000 plus defense. And then that's because I have Warp Armor. But this has warp armor, gives 100 IAS. It does give 17% physical resistance just straight up. Again, this is a garbage roll. Does this give min damage? I'm trying to see if this gives min damage. I don't know if it does or not. But yeah. Yeah, my Evanescence roll was really terrible. Also, I got me a set of Wind Runners. Obviously, since everyone knows how great Windrunners are for combat characters of all varieties. I also happen to get enough other elemental runes to be able to make Lethal Huntress, should I choose to make that. Which I may do whenever I go to Curari. If and when I ever go use Curari as a uber skill instead of Paragon. Oh, hello. Arcane Crystals. You like how I was able to just face tank LAJ and all of his minions there. Softcore neutral didn't play. That nerdy mad build. Low damage and you don't get minions till level 50. Oh really? It's level 50 till you get minions now? Oh boy. Sledgehammer, what's up? Not much. I'm just doing a little Signet farming today. I have only 130 to go. Which if I really wanted to buckle down and just do... If I really wanted to buckle down and do Neelathok, it would just be an hour of that. But I will do... I'll probably do some... trophy farming too. Also, for shits and giggles, I happened to obtain another Legacy of Blood fragment, if anyone would want that. How I like Spearzon so far, or recommend you play another character. If you want to play a melee build that can do lots of damage and is extremely tanky, play this build. The only negative I can really say is you do have to focus down here a fair bit to make sure you have max stacks of Frenzy or Fury, or else you're not gonna do a huge amount of damage. But yeah, this build's very strong, very safe. I very highly recommend this build. Its single target damage is impeccable. Like if I do any farming for the Heart of Sin trophy, you'll see how tanky this build is, even though this build is a little over leveled for that. Also, this build can do Cabraxis without... Or, not Cabraxis. QT without the QT gear. Provided your Soul of Cabraxis is good enough. Not that I recommend you do that, but it can do this. Signet Strike used to do crazy poison damage, even with a few points. You think it got nerfed in Season 2, in 2.0? Yeah, Hyena Strike is useless now. Hyena Strike... Okay, it does do some poison damage, but not a whole lot. Also, let me move my... There we go, my OBS window over. Also, I need to do Yashari Sanctum. I could do that this stream, too. Actually, I want to see how fast I can do this. Pretty fucking fast. Even though I am over-leveled for it. Also, thanks to Evanescence, I can hit 8 frames per attack. How about Fostonville? Can I clear that? It's a little more it's a little trickier to kill Fostonville, but then again, I don't have Curari for that. I hear Curari melts Fostonville, but that one's a little bit slower. And just make sure Damn, I can't do that twice. Okay. Bremtown is absolutely no problem, though, with what I currently have. It's possible with Rusalka. With the crappy gear, quite frankly, crappy gear I have. Well, minus Windrunner, of course. Windrunner's good. But it is a bit trickier to do the Bremtown upgrade. But if you have Evanescence and Windrunner, even with the other garbage gear I have, Bremtown's easy. Would the SU belt Black Void be good for me? I thought about that. I think that could be good, situationally. I'm not entirely sure if that'd be the best belt for me, but it's definitely up there. I'd say between either that, or Dementia, or the Endless Loop. The flat attributes in Endless Loop. Can't really think of much else. Rising Sun Pally melts everything. Oh wait, that's the wrong area. I think I've seen Rising Sun melt stuff, so I'm not too surprised. I assume you went unholy on your path. Oops. Alright, given on melee, curious why you don't have an Act 3 or Act 3 Merc. I do have an A3 Merc, I just haven't resurrected him in a very long time. Yeah, I haven't resurrected him in a very long time. That's why I don't have one. I have a... I think it's... Oh, that's Ek 2. Never mind. Blue Hedgehog Man 17, hello. And welcome to Signet Farming, where you're gonna see me redo the same stuff a lot. Oh, give me that Signet. And if I get 3 Whispers of the Damned, I'll try Legion of the Damned again, but like minimum difficulty. What level is it? 274 Signets. May I please? Yeah, I forgot what Merc I had, because it's been so long since I used them. Right now I'm at the point where Mercs will just die on pretty much any hard Uber, or be more trouble than they're worth. Spurs of the Damned you can give me when you drop the set items. Act 3 guy mostly stays out of trouble. I might have to try... I thought of trying Blood Mage, just for Gift of Inner Fire and for nothing else. Friends got Switch later. Challenge him with Smash. And I think I've said this before. Actually, yeah, I'll give you the... If you're on Death Warden, I can give you those set items now. Anyway, I think I said this before, but I think the only Smash... I know the only Smash game I played was Melee for GameCube. Alright, can you... Yeah, you make a game, just tell me whatever it is, and I'll give you those items. Should add Super Chat here on YouTube for support. Do I have to pay for that, or is that something I can do for free? I might do that if it's free. Or I could make a game. Hold on. Set. Oh, set item. Hold on. Okay. Super Chat allows viewers to donate to you if you have a PayPal account. Ah, okay. I see. Where are my set items? Yarius is... Yeah, just the gloves and the armor, but... I remember the old days when that required, like, 1,300 strength to wear. You want Void Belt? Sure. Alright, 137, okay. Alright, new game. We'll just make this... Okay, so... Add what Sledgehammer said. I think at some point I should add moderators. I was definitely considering adding moderators if for no other reason to delete any comment bots that might come through to the chat, because they've been invading my chat. I have blocked keywords so they can't just automatically come by, but you know they're going to be making new keywords. Also, Death Warden, my new game is SIGs, as you see, and you can see the password is 4312. Yeah, at some point I definitely will be adding moderators to my chat. Alrighty. So I'm going to be, you know, I think it's probably, don't have any SIGs, but I'll farm a few and drop them in a bit. Thank you. That, any signets you are willing to donate will be much appreciated. Sadly, I think Neolithok is still the fastest way of farming, which I hate doing, as everyone knows. Neutraldin has about 33k damage so far. Nice. Is it as bad for questing as I've heard? Or is that, or is it severely underrated for single target damage? Also, I've been using Pounce more, just if for no other reason, just to maneuver around maps quicker and kill stuff quicker. Oh wait. Especially if you have Agristar, it does wonders. I forget what Agristar or Angristar does. I forget what that does. Actually, I know it's a weapon, but actually, wouldn't the Bone Scalper be better? Because doesn't that give double vessel damage? Or am I mistaken on that? Water, Signet that. Very excited to get Pokemon Legends Arceus soon. I had no idea of... I'd never heard of that before you just mentioned it. I assume it's a game on the Switch? Speaking of Arceus, I am thinking of eventually one day doing a Pokemon Conquest run. I will not 100% everything, but I might do this, just the stories, like the main stories, and if nothing else. I mentioned this because the land in Pokemon Conquest is just the shape of an Arceus. Game takes place in the past of the Sinnoh region. The region is called Hisui. Oh, a past version of Sinnoh. That might actually be a little interesting. Androstar gives 0.7% damage of VOR as Life Leech. That's that one. Okay. Now I remember that one. Yeah, I could see that being very helpful indeed. I know that's a paladin weapon. Is it a paladin Morningstar? I know it's not called a Morningstar, but basically it's a paladin mace, right? $286. SU Angel Star. Okay. Also, I've been kind of thinking of starting another Final Fantasy X challenge run where I just use summons only in that game. I've already off-screened up to Besaid Island because obviously you can't. For those of you who know Final Fantasy X, you can't actually get summons until after completing the Besaid Cloister of Trials. I say, and the reason I bring this up is, would anyone care if I skipped the beginning part of the game? Should I choose to stream that challenge? So basically, the run would start with fighting Sin on board the Leaky. I have a white-colored GameCube controller. Debating on getting the other one as it was meant for Smash Wii U. Chris, hello. Hello and welcome to Signet Farming. $292. So let's see. 108 signets divided by 2 is 54. So I need 54 Neolithok kills, assuming I don't get anything else. Is Cerinthia's Scorn good with this if you go Curari? I have one of those somewhere. I'd have to look at its stats. But I would say maybe. Got Sonic Colors Ultimate for Christmas. I don't think you did say that. Save exit. Out of here. Yeah, let me look at it real quick. I think I have that on a mule. Let's see. Here it is. Bonus per great elemental rune. 1 to all skills. Huh. Rotting flesh on striking. Oh. If you are able to get a bunch of poison runes from Tegonzi and put them in here, I could see that actually being pretty useful. Although... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So, let's see. Minus 10 per great elemental rune. Be 18. Okay. This times 6 is 18. But each one gives 10. So it'd be 18. Shit. 78 minus poison res. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, I didn't even think about it that way. 15% physical res, 180 life after each kill, 6 to all skills. I'd say this is more for farming, but holy fuck, that's actually really good for farming, I would say, actually. Yeah, I think if you find that and you go Curari, you can definitely do some farming with it. I might have to compare it with, oops, and this is normal difficulty. I might have to compare it with, like, Lethal Huntress to see if it would be better. Actually, it probably is. Given Lethal Huntress has no innate extra ED. But it gives Javelin Nova on kill. Yeah, I could see that. So yeah, in conclusion, I could see that being a pretty good Curari farmer. But if you have the necessary Tegonzi runes. Where'd he go? There he is. Pick up the Signet. Out of here. Anyway, on the Switch version, game is not available on Steam. I know I've mentioned this, but Lord knows I'm not going to be getting a Switch. These days, I'm going to stick exclusively with Sony for my consoles if I ever move beyond PS3. Ah, good. Oh, yay. Kraken's Cutlass. There's a free Signet. Saber of the Storm Sail. Yeah, garbage. Free Signet. So that's what, 301? 301. Also, I should ask now, does anyone have a Spirit of Creation that I can keep? I'm not asking because I can't... I mean, I am asking because I can't kill Bale, but not because I'm incapable of killing Bale. I'm asking because I can't get to Bale without doing Ancients, as we all know. And I'm not doing Ancients right now, but I want Specialization. Also, does anyone want this? Before I Signet this? Oh, hang on. There we go. I don't know how good this actually is. And the only thing I could see that being useful for is the Fire Pierce that it gives, but honestly, I think you could find better. Doesn't Hepzibah's I want to say Hepzibah's Mantle gives like 30% Fire Pierce. Unless I'm confusing it with Hide of the Basilisk. I know both of those are Chainmail SUs. Also off screen, I tried killing the new Atana Khan fight, aka Startled Witch, and holy shit is it hard now. Spellbind is ineffective against her. She still does tons of magic damage, although thankfully she doesn't have the magic piercing aura that she used to have. And yeah, I cannot steamroll. I cannot steamroll her like I've done the other bosses so far. I think the best I've got her down to is like, in a few minor attempts, this is before Evanescence, is like 85% health. I also forgot to mention that Evanescence just gives 250 life on attack. The Music Metal. Hello, welcome to the Signet farming stream. Good to see you today, or tonight if you live. Or tonight if it's night where you live. You gonna get me a Spirit of Creation real quick? Okay, thank you, Death Warden. Obviously, just let me know when you're done. Tonight. Ah, okay. Alright, 312. So that means 88 signets, which means 44 runs to go. What do I farm today? Signets and then some trophies. I'm thinking I will do, as far as trophies go, I'm thinking Heart of Sin and thinking hard of Sin and Judgment Day. You can give 88 signets for free if you want. If I would like. Actually, I would appreciate that. But let me get done with this game first. If you'd like to set up a game for me to hop on and just get the signets, that would also be appreciated, Bernard. Or Bernhard, I'm sorry. Or was I right the first time? Alright, I'll do that, and then... Here, you do that, and I'll finish this Neolithok run real fast. Curious if you tried Path of Exile. My wife and I have been playing quite a lot of it. Graphics, much better than Median, but it has quirks. I think I tried playing PoE on a really piece of shit, outdated computer that was running a pirated version of Windows XP. So basically on a computer that couldn't even run it. And I just never tried it since. But people have proven that the Dimensional Labyrinth is, or at least was, pretty much a complete rip-off of one of the PoE dungeons. PL1-1. Alright, let me hop on there. PL1-1. Alright. Thank you. And I don't really need these Quavsin fragments, so you can have these back if you'd like. Also, wait, where's that Yashari Sanctum fragment that was there? Or did you retract that one? Anyway, I was going to give you back the Yashari fragment if you wanted it back. Maybe give them away. Someone who wants it from the chat. Yeah. Yeah, does anyone want Quavsin fragments? Because I'm not going to be using them. Oh, you retracted it. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I wasn't going to farm the trophy anyway. Because it takes too long. So, yeah. Anything else I need? Not really. Don't even try to run it without 1 gig of RAM, GPU, and 8 gigabyte RAM, and a 3+ core CPU. Yeah, that computer definitely didn't have that. The only thing, maybe, if you have an extra Spirit of Creation... Oh, never mind, Death Warden has one. No, I'm good, but thank you. Thank you for the signets. I really do appreciate that, because I don't like signet farming too much. Median is a better choice for people with ordinary or older PCs. Any specific cycles? If you have dexterity cycles, I'll take those. Which reminds me, I do need to kill, I do need to do Triune. Alright, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. It's now to join Death Warden's game. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna signet this, but may as well keep it. Well, throw it on a mule. One day we'll run Median on a phone. It'll be good. Do I want a good Umberu charm? Not really, because I don't care about that crap. Unless you're talking about... Oh, Jesus. How did you get such lucky RNG? I always get fucked when it comes to this. Alright, with specialization unlocked... Let me just use a belladonna. What do I need? 350 strength. Did that a couple times to get a good enough one. What, for the Umbaru or the Spirit of Creation? Okay, actually I need more strength. The Umbaru, yeah. See, that's why I don't bother getting a good Umbaru. Because I hate doing it. What was it? 675. And then just pump into dexterity. Oh man, 28.99. Spear. Oh, wait a minute. Reward. Or mastery. Melee devotion. Obviously. Gotta go specialization. And then endurance or tenacity. I'm thinking endurance. And then point into war spirit, 1 point into spellbind. Max balance, of course. Can't have too much defense. Spear. Lioness, pounce, fend. Put all 20 points into Great Hunt. And then all points possible into Lioness. All right. See, if I could respec for nothing, I would be glad to try, or to see the life difference between Paragon and Curari. Because I do want to eventually go Curari, but I think I'm going to need Paragon for a while. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, let's give it a... Alright, thanks. Let's give this a try. See what I get with Curari's life. So, 9,400. Okay, 9,400 with Curari. Let's do this again. Okay, 11,300. But I haven't fully invested in my stuff yet. War Spirit, Spellbind, Melee Devotion. Okay, 11. Yeah, so it's roughly a 2,400 point difference, which will matter a lot in Ubers. Yeah. For now, I think we stick with Paragon. Alright, so what else can I invest in? I don't think I should even bother investing in defensive harmony. What can I do? What else can I invest in? I guess I could still invest the rest of my points into Spellbind, just to keep stuff spellbound for longer. Ah, may as well. Alright, so yeah, I'm thinking of sticking with Paragon for now, but one item removed will lower my health by, as you see here, from 11.9 thousand to 10.1 thousand. There's some stuff on the ground. Yes. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I would have actually forgotten that. And I'll keep that for now, just because I didn't farm this legitimately. Alright, and there's Call of the Damned. Even though I should probably just use this, because I hate the RNG. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Alright, so I think we're good. Make sure I... Yep, I got everything. Alright. Let's give Legion of the Damned... You still have 5 ghost trances. Damn. Alright, so, Alright, I'm gonna actually try Legion of the Damned here. You can keep your ghost trances. I'll see if I can get one the normal way. Anyway, run median on a smartphone with a tiny display and do levels in hardcore. That sounds about like, sounds like... What was the actual Blizzard one? Diablo Immortal, I think is what that one was. That people got pissed over. Alright, so let's just hit Manaruk, do this, do this, do this. I'm just gonna do 0% difficulty. See, and I have to do this in a certain way, or else I will accidentally kill the stuff behind him and make the fight harder. Yeah, imagine doing this on a smartphone. Holy shit. I don't know if I tried this with Evanes. Seriously, now. Now I get large signets. Well, I mean, I have been getting large signets of learning prior to that, but... or to this stream, but still. Alright, so now these ghosts are spawning. And I don't know how to really effectively deal with these. How do I deal with these? What the hell is this? God, this feels like the Void. With infinite stacks of shards of, what are they called? Not shard spawns, the, dark spawns. Infinite stacks of dark spawns. What in the fuck is this? And I also don't know how to make these guys stop spawning. So what the fuck is this? How do you combat this? And all these are targetable enemies. I do not understand for the life of me how one is meant to deal with this. Unless you need to have ridiculous AoE clear. For PC with 101 keyboard, and then make people play it on a smartphone where the phone is much smaller. What could go wrong? Javazon Rex Whispers of the Damned. Count. I feel if I got Curari, I might be able to wreck it. The Masochism Quest. Oh, you know I do need a good roll of the Book of Lies. Which I did get it. I did actually. Oh yeah, I did Book of Lies off screen too. I don't know if you guys can see the roll there, but I got a horrible roll where I got completely shafted by RNG. Imagine that. I forget, what does this reward, or what does the trophy for this do? Is this EWD? Also, I gotta move back sometimes, because, what's-his-face, Belial still does this retarded one-hit kill move that doesn't look any different than anything else he does. And it's at least... Now keep in mind, I did this before getting Evanescence. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, that's a beautiful roll. Trophy gives 20% EWD. Okay. What did that replace? That replaced Jaton's old trophy, didn't it? I'm pretty sure that replaced Jaton's old trophy. And I think the one that used to be in Rathma Square got moved to Zaxix. And I know Akarat got moved to Yashari. Seriously. What the fuck? That's by far the worst change. Steven, hello. Welcome to... Well, I should change the title of this from Signet Farming to Signet/Trophy Farming. I really like about PoE. PoE does have one-hit kills, but they are much less common, and most of them can be sort of defended against. I will say, like, if we're comparing PoE to Median, I will say that... Actually, let's see what this is. That's Emerald Flower. Most of the stupid one-hit kill mechanics were actually taken out of Median, at least. I will say that much. Also, I just throw that away. So, that is, what, the trap set. I'll hold on to these if anyone wants them. Otherwise, I'll just throw them on my mule. And that is a plus... Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what... Actually, I guess I could keep that if I want to trophy farm it. Because obviously I can. Actually, hold on a sec. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. Also, hello from Brazil. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here today. I am still kind of looking for a plus 20 max res, or 20 to all resistance roll for Asmo Heart. Let me change the title now. There we go. So if this takes 2 minutes a pop, I don't know how long this actually takes. Actually, you know, why am I fighting these? I should just pounce. I should just pounce around these. Just bypass them. If this takes 2 minutes a pop, then I should just be able to... This will take 2 hours maximum. Also, keeping in mind that I already have a few Asmodan hearts already. Even with the worst possible RNG, how many signets I still need? 0. Who is his name? Bernard in the chat. Bernard in the chat already gave me enough signets so I could finish. See, I don't need any more signets. With PNA, PoE and Median got rid of the single stupidest, most unfair mechanism in the history of gaming from vanilla D2. Non-consensual hostility, e.g. cyberbullying via PK. What does PK stand for? Oh, player killing. Well, in Median, to be fair, they kind of had to get rid of that. To be fair, they kind of had to in Median, especially in the old days when characters would do upwards of like 300,000 damage per move before the damage recalculation. For damage recalculation. So, like, it would literally just be who can press their button on the trigger first. And that's still the case now, but it was way worse back in the Ultimative days. Just ruined particularly hardcore D2. At least now you have to voluntarily agree to duel before being forced to fight another player character. Yeah, I remember in vanilla you didn't have to agree to it. Although that's kind of a moot point now, since... Well, I should say classic Diablo 2 BattleNet is basically dead. Blizzard really ought to shut that down, I feel. Because now it's just, as we all know, now it's just bots. At least it was the last time I was on there, which was years ago. Let's see, plus 18. Still looking for that plus 20. I have, at most, another 55 tries to get one. 19, that's the roll I have, actually. Yeah. Oh, I should pick up that fascinating shrine. Gotta be running long. It's been fun watching me. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Bulos. I will see you next time I stream this, whenever that might be. Also, that reminds me, I'm gonna have to get around to recording more Vanilla D2, Javazon, and Resident Evil 6. I was putting that off until I finished Perfect Dark, which I have finished. I just... like, everything, I think, is already edited. I might have one more segment to edit and upload yet, but... or, well, edit, anyway, and then I just have to upload everything. But thankfully, Perfect Dark is finally over. Because that went way longer than I wanted it to. Mostly because I was putting it off because of how hard Area 51 and Attack Ship are on Perfect Agent. And then once I oh, that also... and since I'm on the topic of LPs I've done, or am working on, I know this isn't going to really matter for many people, but there's the worst possible roll I could get. Anyway, I know this won't matter for very many people, but for those of you who might care, I'm going to be, at the end of the month, or maybe in the beginning of February, I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do this, but I'm going to be deleting my first LP of World's Scariest Police Chases on PS1 that I did in like 2018. Mostly because I redid that LP this past December, and it's much better. I'm only saying this in case anyone wants to download it or rewatch that LP, the old LP, for whatever reason. You guys have some time to do that. But yeah, January 31st or February 1st, I'm not sure which. I'll delete the old LP. Obviously, the one I did last month will stay. Come on. don't know why I'm activating Fend. Not like I need it for what I'm doing. Oh, there's fragment number... Actually, that's fragment number 2. I forgot. I already got a fragment already. I did actually forget about that. Where is it? There it is. Fragment. And I need I'd like a plus 20 roll. Actually, yeah, this will be about Actually, yeah, I'll be done with Heart of Sin trophy farming here in a bit. Because I need 3 fragments for a trophy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my god. 11, another worst roll possible there. So at most, this is going to be, what, 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. Another 9 more runs, max. Where? There we go, Goma. There we go. Another worst roll possible. I don't want to be seeing plus 11s. I want to be seeing plus 20s. Oh yeah, gauntlets. Where are they? Oh wait, I can't do that. So I'm thinking maybe once I get the Savage rune word, which is, what was it? Fell? It was like upgraded Ist, upgraded Foul, upgraded something else rune. Then I might then go to Curari. Also, if anyone else has some endgame armor suggestions, feel free to post it in the chat. Because, like, I'm still using shitty-ass Shark Baiter, and I'm doing level 125s. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get something better than Shark Baiter. I mean, obviously, Scales of the Serpent is an option because of the Poison Pierce. Okay, that's another plus 19. You have like 3 Scales of the Serpent, so I'm not surprised, given that that's not a particularly rare SU to find. Now, is Natasha's Legacy still like a massive RNG fuckfest? And also, how do you make Natasha's Legacy now? Because I know that exists in the coding of the game. I think, don't you cube it? Don't you cube like 6 of each rune? And then, like 6 of each elemental rune, and then 6 regular rune stones to make it now, or something like that? Anyway, what's this light belt? Ah, Nature's Embrace. And also, can you now equip gems in Natasha's Legacy if you make it? Come on. Plus 11 again. I'm just going to do Judgment Day, because I know I'll be burning some potions with that. And I do still need Cannot Be Frozen. Because, yeah, fuck doing that without Cannot Be Frozen. Pretty much, I'm going to say for all combat builds, I would recommend having Cannot Be Frozen somewhere in your gear. It's too bad COV doesn't give that anymore. Although back in those days, the Judgment Day upgrade was nigh on impossible unless you were a summoner. As all old-time players will remember. That, Judgment Day back then, that was the epitome of RNG fuckfest. Now, I obviously don't care if I get the upgrade or not, but if anyone needs an upgraded Judgment Day charm, let me know, and I can keep it. Took 25 runs to get your trophy. And I assume you had to cube a bunch of trophies, or charms, to get the thing, Death Warden. At least there's 2 of them. At least there's 2 of them per game, so that doesn't take as long. Actually, hold on. Am I seriously too strong? Am I seriously too strong to the point where I don't need potions for this? Actually, no. I actually need potions for Mothael and not Imperius. Ironically. Yeah, I'm too strong. I don't need potions for this. I'll hold on to that for a little bit in case anyone's actually playing Bow Druid. Way back in like 2012 felt completely insane when I was able to do an area Uber with just 10 deaths. An area was the... You're talking about the summoning quest, right? The one where you use the Book of Summoning in the Cathedral of Vanity to kill Inarius's remains or whatever that was. That was some good... Yeah, I remember that one too. Holy hell. Where am I going? Actually, yeah, Caldium. I am going to show off Startled Witch. I'm not going to be able to kill her because I don't do enough damage. Didn't that fight have some ridiculous one-hit kill mechanic? I want to say he used Death Strike when he died or something. Also, here's proof that I can do... Look at this. Here's proof that I can do Quavsin without my Quavsin gear. Yeah. Also, I got a Ripstar ring. I forgot about that. So, between the last segment and now, I got Evanescence, Ripstar ring, and Windrunner. And I happened to find Windrunner naturally. I did not farm that shit. Because I refuse to ever farm for tier unique rings ever again. Unless they make a recipe that just allows you to create the ring you want. These things are terrifying back in the old MXL days. Back when they had the big ones. The big ones that pounced on you and killed you instantly. And you had to approach them for those mini games. Not that it matters. Oh, I didn't throw up a portal. Well, not that it really matters. Whoa, 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 whoa. Move back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Avoid the flames. Get over here. So avoid the green magic bursts like the plague because it will kill you faster than that. Yeah. Ah, yeah. You see this? You came back at a good time, Blue Hedgehog Man, because I am showing off a new... Oh my god. I am showing off the new version of this fight, which is ridiculously hard now. So yeah, no more maxing out on HP and spamming Purify. Whoop. Whoop. You still need to do this Uber. This is a hard Uber, isn't it, now? Oh, move back. I'm not sure if this green line magic stuff, I don't know if this goes off on a timer or not. I feel like it might. It might happen when she's struck. I don't know. This is my best run, I think, so far. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you see how even with as tanky as I have been up to this point, I'm not able to do very much here. Oh my god! Yeah. Yeah, that's as good as I've done. 75% HP damage done to her. So yeah, Atonacon says, "You're not steamrolling through me today." So anyways, back to trophy farming. Wait, River of Flame. I'm also not entirely sure if my Great Hunt spirits are hitting her properly. Like, you know how I kind of feel like Aldi has kind of a wonky hitbox that doesn't allow certain things to get hit? I'm not sure if Atana Khan falls in the same category, or if she really is just that beefy. Which she could very well just be that beefy. At least she doesn't have the magic piercing aura that she used to have. And before someone says, just get some magic resistance, my damage will be cut very severely if I try that, for one. And for two, even if I get perfect enchanted craft rolls for everything, we'll say weapon, gloves, belt, armor, helmet, and boots. That's 14% maximum. That's not going to help me enough. So, yeah, I'm kind of... I need a lot more I need some, like, really GG gear for that now. I for sure am going to get, like, Titanomakia and a bunch of Pierce or something for it. What is with all the plus 11? What is with all the plus 11 rolls? Also, yes, I'm aware I still have Athela's Oracle equipped. Or, I do, don't I? Yeah. I mean, I don't care. %. What popped up? Okay, nothing. So, how much more? How many more runs? 1, 2, 4 more runs maximum. In before I get the 3rd fragment on my last run. And end up with 4 fragments. That actually happened on my during Tran Athela. I got the 3rd fragment on Athela And then I went back and killed the priestesses and got a fragment off of the last one. Which should not surprise anybody, given A, my history of RNG, and just with how the Tranathala trophy happens to do that to people. That thing is cursed. Well, I wasn't... Well, I was wrong about, I was wrong about it being on the final one. But I was right about it, spawning close to the end. Alright, I really should go for a perfect roll of this, but I'm not that worried about it. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll do some Judgment Day farming. And like I said, if anyone needs an upgraded Crystalline Flame Medallion, let me know, and I'll get a few upgraded things for you. Game? There we go. What the shit? Rip. Come on. Oh. I should probably actually check and see if I left any charms on my mule. I actually don't remember if I have any CFMs on my mule or not. I know I don't have any fragments on it. I don't know if anyone else agrees, but I think with how hard they made a ton of con now, I feel that should almost be a level 130 Uber now. Unless there's something I'm missing that could make it easier. But obviously it's definitely a cut above the likes of Belial and Astrogon now. Pick it up, put it back in. Thank you. So we're down. We're up to 8 out of a potential 60 charms I'll need. Silver City. Oh, there's one fragment. Boom. Okay, so now I only need a total of 40 charms. Just like about the neutral dens, the insane amount of health regen. Do you invest every point in vitality too, or am I thinking of unholy? I know you invest every point in vitality and unholy melee. Do you do that for neutral den too, or is that just all energy? I do remember sacred armor. You regenerate health really fast. Although that was the old neutral den, I don't know how it is now. Let me guess. Yep. That Vizgiri's amulet is the new angel, death angel, or whatever it's called. Oh, wait a minute. Let me throw up a portal just in case I do die. Come on. There we go. So 11. Mostly energy, but a little bit of vitality. I'm guessing enough to max out the energy factor. Ward of Fate gives 944 regen per second. Nice. Oh, something's damaged. Probably my armor. If I had to... Yeah. Armor's damaged. I am kind of curious to see how well if this build can do Soul of Gluttony as is. Or if I need to do or if I need to get my Titanomachia before trying that. Whole added absolution skill. Neutral then has a lot more potential for doing uber bosses. I don't know offhand what that does, but that's why it's better for that now. Because I've always heard it's more of a, it's great for farming, but not great for questing kind of build. Basically the opposite of what this build is, except this is decent for farming, especially in small hordes. I think actually I'm gonna wrap up the stream when I get my trophy. Come on. You too, Blue Hedgehog Man. Thanks for stopping in today. Or tonight if it's night where you live. Absolution takes power of vessels and sends a wave of energy. I mean like a single target? Or like a super powerful attack, you mean? See, the sad thing is, nobody really does MXL videos anymore other than me and Death Seraph. I think we're like the only two who do anymore, of any sort. Oh, why am I looking at that? I don't need to look at those. And then I could really see what that is. 2 more and I'll get 1 more fragment. Oh shit, I wasted that. Why not play Diablo 2 Resurrected? The reason why is because Blizzard have basically said fuck you to Windows 7 users and or are getting paid by Microsoft to not allow Windows 7 users to play D2 Resurrected. And I refuse to get Windows 10. That's why, Alex. Potential get more views and pretty good player. Get more to go to your channel. Yeah, that's why I wanted to play D2 Resurrected whenever my brother got it. We would just play on a shared account. But I tried installing it on my Windows 7 here, and I kept getting unrecoverable error messages. I couldn't even start playing the game, so... Yeah, they basically just said fuck you to Windows 7 users. Which, if you watch some of my older MXL streams where I talk about this topic, I did predict that they might do that. And that's exactly what they did, unfortunately. Alright, Judgment Day fragment. That's number 2. Come on, Imperious. Strong enough to have it, too weak to take it. What are you talking about, Windows 10? I would begrudgingly upgrade to it if they didn't try to sneak it onto everybody's computer. Although, actually, they're currently working on Windows 11. Let me know if they try to sneak Windows 11 onto everyone's computers. I also say nothing to the fact that Windows 10 is not compatible with anything even remotely old. And yeah, you could say that about Windows 7 to an extent, but 7 is better. What is this? Ravine? Ravine. Yep. Alright, so... Okay. I thought for a moment I may have accidentally thrown away my cube. Well, actually... not that this is... I mean, this is a moot point, but, if you were to accidentally... If you were on single player and you throw away your cube... Actually, never mind. That's a moot point, too, because you have shared stash. We have shared stash now. What would happen if you threw away your cube on single player? Would you be able to get a new one? Or, like, would the game look at your character when you loaded it up and say, hey, this character doesn't have a Heredra cube, and automatically put one back in the inventory for you? Or is it just... your cube is gone forever? I mean, it's a moot point now because of shared stash for single player, so you can just create a character, put the cube in the shared stash, give it to your main character, delete your second character, and call it a day. Or on Realm, you could just mule a cube over. You could still get one in Halls of the Dead. Okay, so they didn't remove that drop. Okay. I was curious if they did or not. Because I know in Ultimative, Halls of the Dead level 3 just was replaced with Tran Athala. And then, oh wait, Silver City. And then obviously in the old versions where Halls of the Dead was replaced with Tran Athala. Well, specifically level 3. Okay, you can confirm that. Alright, cool deal. And yeah, anyone would be... Okay, then. So the game did not... Okay, so the game does have a safe lock in place. Still have that safe lock in place in case, like, your little brother or whoever gets on your character and throws away the cube for whatever reason, for example. Alright, well, that's good to know, actually. And obviously, Maggot Lair in the old versions was replaced with the Uber Maggot Lair, i.e. the one that has Zaxix in level 3, aka Brachy Saren. Which was quite a different fight back then, and much more difficult. It's mainly because of the heroic shield. That was one of the worst mechanics in Median XL history, right there. That is Holy Caster, that is Sword. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, come on, pick up the fucking charm. Nice desync there. I assume that was desync. Why I couldn't pick it up. Back in MXL Ultimative, you could cube you can cube the... get a cube from the council. Really? You could very well be right. I mean, I never threw away my cubes, so... That could actually be. Also, what would best Ami in slot for me be? That's a good one. Like, without doing any research, without having... with no Curari and no Titanomachia, Beads of the Snake Queen. Just because of the 25... up to 25% dexterity and strength. Just off those two attributes alone. And there's other good attributes that it has, but just those two alone can carry it to be best in socket for Amulet. But with Curari and Titanomachia, a good roll of the Tesseract might actually be better. Because I got a decent one here. Minus 15 lightning, minus 13 poison. Or possibly Quavsin's Amulet. Because that gives... doesn't that just give 35 all enemy pierce? I mean, obviously, with the stacks, with the stacking damage that would do with Stormblast and Curari would be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, probably one of those three options. Beads of the Snake Queen, good Tesseract, or Quavsin's Amulet. And actually, if you have Quavsin's Amulet, you won't go for Tesseract. It also gives 15% innate Ellie damage. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that, actually. Yeah, thank you. That is a good point to bring up. And it is worthwhile for Curari, if nothing else. Oh, come on, Mathael. What kind of damage am I dealing? Magic. Great Hunt does 100% magic conversion. And, I must admit, like, Great Hunt has been improved as far as hitting stuff in the corner like this, but it still has some difficulty, it looks like. There we go. Oh god, I clicked out the fucking window. So yeah, Great Hunt is physical. Takedown, I think Takedown is physical, but you don't use that. You use Great Hunt. But I could add poison damage with Curari, which I don't have. I am actually using some potions here. Come on, hit him. Yeah. Now, is this one gonna give me the third fragment on the final one? I hope not, but I hope. Oh god! Ooh. Oh, I took the full brunt of that. Oh, hello. Does anyone play Nagi-Sen anymore? I know people tried Nagi-Sen when it was first introduced. I don't know if anyone plays Nagi now or not. Have I tried Slosglen yet? No, because I didn't level up my, not Trap Rat. What the hell is it called? Were Owl to level 135. And obviously I haven't done that on this build yet either, so. But there's the chances of me doing that on this playthrough are very high. Especially because I want some enhanced runes to be able to make Titan Omakia for that 25% chance to cast Storm Blast on melee attack. I mean, there are other things I want from that rune word, but actually, hold on a second. Rune words Median XL. I forget what all Titan Omakia does. Come on, load up. Ooh, I do see one unfortunate thing with using Titan Omakia, and that is it gives no life on melee attack. That is one unfortunate thing about it. But everything else looks amazing on it. And I know someone will say, yeah, well, you have tons of life regen. Yeah, I do, but it's not... Having life regen... Oh, is this that one really shitty item? Yeah. Actually, I shouldn't say it's shitty, because can't Act 3 mercs use that really well? I think they can. But anywho, Anyway, fuck, I lost my... Oh yeah, Act 3 Mercenaries, I think, can use that well. Compensate the missing life on melee with MO, though. Yeah, that's true, you definitely can. Although the unfortunate thing is with that rune word, like, it requires you to be level 110 to be able to use it, and like, no one's ever going to be stupid enough to not MO it with life on it, or ED first, to get ridiculous amounts of ED. Which is another high point of Titan Omakia. Oh yeah, that's where my point was before I got sidetracked mentally. Yeah, missing the life on melee attack will hurt in battles like this. Unless you go all the way to like level 150. Which you can go to level 1... Well, I mean, you do have to be level 135 just to enter Slaw's Glen. So yeah, at least, like you said, there is MOs that give you up to 150. SU Bone Wand. How many I got left? 1, 2... Okay, I got 2 more runs, and then I'm gonna call it a night. This is getting... It's not dusk yet, but the sun it is getting later, and the sun is starting to set a little bit. And also, I'm honestly kind of losing my will to do anything else today. But I don't regret streaming. I definitely got a lot done, and I did enjoy myself, though. I don't know why I'm fighting these. Oh, I should probably... Oh, crap. I don't have enough... I don't have a... Alright, whatever. I'll let that go. Luckily, maiden pikes are common enough that I can just get another rare one. Alright, last run of the night. And I'll finally have the Judgment Day trophy. I'm just waiting for that last fragment to pop up. On the last fragment to pop up on the last run I'm doing of this. Alright, last angel. Am I gonna get a fragment? Am I gonna get a fragment out of the final angel kill? I bet I do. Nope, I'm actually surprised. Well, last fragment. And that is... Oh, damn it, click outside the window. Alright, so that is the last fragment. That is that set. I don't think anyone plays melee circuit. Do they? And 5% to all attributes. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Bam. Alright. So, like I said, I'm done for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the people who tuned in today / tonight.
I can't.
And I will see you guys next time with, well, for sure, Triune, because I do need to do that yet. And I'm trying to think what else there is to do. Oh yeah, Yashari Sanctum. So, see you guys next time. Also, Zaxxix is not getting done until I get Blast Wave.